It's up to you to take it to the next level, to improve yourself.
It's never too late to start college.
Without education, you're lost.
You have nothing to lose and everything to gain.
You go, you sign up, you start taking classes. It's just that easy.
You know, originally a college was a subdivision of a university. But today, these two words often mean about the same thing.
Whatever an educational institution is called, the bottom line is to make sure the college, university, school, or institute is going to help you get where you want to go.
Accreditation sounds complicated, but it's simply a matter of making sure the school you choose is legitimate. You don't want to waste your time and money on a diploma mill or a scam.
Why is it important? Because without proper accreditation, you'll be putting yourself on a fast track to nowhere.
Down the line, you'll find yourself with worthless credits and a worthless degree.
Not only that, you can't qualify for military tuition assistance or federal grants and loans to help pay for school.
Tuition assistance is a valuable benefit, so make sure the school you select is properly accredited and apply for tuition assistance before you start taking classes.
Log on to the Department of Education website for a list of recognized accrediting agencies.
Or visit your education center for help in selecting the right school for you.
When I got to the education center, I was clueless. I didn't know what to do. I sat down with a counselor. They got me taking placement tests, started talking to me about what I wanted to do, where I wanted to go, and they've helped me out a great deal.
My counselors, as well as my academic advisors and instructors, have been very, very helpful in providing me adequate, support with my degree program. They constantly communicate with me and give me feedback as necessary, negative and positive.
Traditional programs usually consist of college terms called semesters or quarters. The school year is divided into 2 semesters with a short summer term, or the school year is divided into 4 quarters.
However, schools located on military installations often run on a tighter time schedule, with some schools having 5 terms in a year.
By successfully completing 1 or 2 courses each term, you can earn 15 to 30 semester credit hours.
And remember, 30 semester hours equals 1 full year of college.
Credits can be earned in the classroom or through distance learning. In distance learning, classes are conducted in a variety of ways: CD-ROMs, videos, even online.
With no instructor physically present, you're usually working alone and at your own pace.
I have total access to my classes no matter where I am. As long as I have a drop for a computer to a line, I have access to my classes.
My work schedule dictated as far as which style of class would I take, a traditional end class or possibly an online course, and it depended on what schedule I was taking at that point. But every university that I've attended so far, college, has pretty much had available whichever one I needed.
Distance learning may sound easier, but that's not necessarily the case. To be successful, plan to spend as much time and effort on a distance learning course as you would on a classroom-based course.
Working with an education counselor to choose the right kinds of classes and the appropriate course load can help you move in the direction you want to go.
An associate degree is often referred to as a 2-year degree because it can take 2 years of full-time study to complete. The bachelor's degree is called a 4-year degree for the same reason.
An associate degree can be purely vocational, all that's needed for a specific type of job. Or it can consist of general studies and can be used as a stepping stone to a bachelor's degree.
Many service members don't realize that they could already be well on their way to a degree just by being in the military. Many colleges and universities will give you credit for military schools and job experiences if they fit in your program.
The credit recommendations of ACE, the American Council on Education, are a guide to assist colleges in determining the amount and types of college credit to award for your military experiences. Ask your education counselor about getting a free transcript that shows your ACE recommended credits. The transcript can help you, your counselor, and your school see how much you've already accomplished.
My military experience did translate into civilian credits, and it was great because it saves money, it saves time.
It's amazing what you get credits for and how much it helps save you on time and money to get your degree.
In addition to receiving credit for your military experiences, you can also earn credits by taking a test to measure your prior knowledge in a subject area. You can earn the same amount of credit you would receive by successfully completing a college course.
The American Council on Education recommends passing scores to colleges and universities, but it's up to each school to decide which tests to accept and the cutoff score required before awarding credit.
The Defense Activity for Non-Traditional Education Support, or DANTES, makes these tests available to you. They include the College Level Examination Program, or CLEP test, and the DANTES Subject Standardized Test, or DSSTs, among others. Ask your education counselor about test preparation strategies and the testing location nearest you.
It was a very easy process. I sat down with the counselor, told him what CLEP I wanted to take, and he told me the dates.
You walk over to the education office, sign up for what date that you want. They don't force anything on you. And then you show up at the time and you spend 2 hours, hour and a half taking your test, and that's it.
There's nothing to lose if you take a CLEP and fail it. You can take another CLEP the very next week just in the same, say you take a humanities CLEP. Well, if you don't pass that one, you can go on and take another one. And even if you want to take the same CLEP over again, you just wait 6 months and you can take it again.
So you've been taking some classes, maybe taking some tests, gotten your military experiences evaluated to see what fits in your program, have a degree plan you're following, and then you get orders. What do you do?
Well, you don't have to start all over again. Generally, grades of C or higher are transferable. If you already meet your school's residency requirement, you can take classes at a new school and then transfer the credits you earned back to your original school to complete your degree.
Or you might compare the degree programs offered at each school and decide to transfer the credits you've already earned to your new school.
Hundreds of thousands of military personnel and their family members enroll every year in education programs offered by schools that are part of the SOC, or Service Members Opportunity Colleges Network.
SOC schools are more likely to have minimum residency requirements and to accept non-traditional kinds of credits, such as those awarded for military experiences and testing. SOC can make it easier to transfer credits between schools.
Whether you're able to complete your degree by attending one school or several schools, whether you go straight through without stopping or you have some detours along the way, the military gives you the opportunity and the means to make your degree a reality.
It's very important these days to have a degree if you want to move forward in the military.
Having a degree definitely puts me a notch above everybody else.
My officer training school package is just around the corner, and a 4-year degree is what's going to put me in the position to possibly get selected.
Getting a degree during your military career is important, not only for promotion, but so that you're able to take some of those skills from what you learn in college and use them on the job.
Why not better yourself? Do something that can benefit you and your family in the near future. And school's the best way to do it.
If you have a degree, you're going to get the better job. You're going to get the higher paying salary.
It can be done. Take the time, just go to the Ed Center, speak to a counselor, and make the time. That's the key thing. You will always have the time. You just got to make the time to find time to go to school. If I can do it, you can do it.
A degree can mean many things: a higher salary, a better job, promotion, future employment opportunities, or just personal satisfaction.
It's all here, just waiting for you. You can really get from here to where you want to go.